Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So Iyabo Ojo has taken to our Instagram page to recount what she went through as a single mother. While talking on her Instagram post, she had opened up about how she was treated after a marriage collapsed. According to her, she was treated as a second-class citizen and she received so much criticism and so much hate. She said this in an Instagram post while she was recounting what she went through as a single mother. According to Iyabo Ojo, said the single mother status made people describe her as someone who lacked morals, not even fit to be a model, someone who is a talkative. She said being a single mother made people think that she's a clout chaser, even when she tries to tell a story. In a lengthy post that she shared on her Instagram, she wrote in parts, "Who am I that I am not mindful of your blessing? I am never going to stop appreciating you, Lord. I am never going to stop thanking you, Lord. Things I overcame. This world, most especially this country, Nigeria, I was treated so unjustly because of the circumstances and choices I made to better the life of my children. I became a second-class citizen immediately my marriage failed. A trillion times, the hate, the bully, the curses, the unapologetic horrible rejection. It was massive from my society, my people, my country. Being a single mom was like living in a foreign land with no papers. Thanks to the media writing and creating false narratives about me, just made it more worse. The word prostitute became my crown. Choosing an acting career was like finding yourself in a crime scene you had no business being there. It became a confirmation that, oh, yes, I was irresponsible, a war, and fame was the reason why I left my marriage. Meanwhile, she also said, thirdly, acting in my language, into bracket Yourba, oh my word, made matters worse. I was tagged local and unworthy to associate with the so-called elite. It was a big deal then. Even when I spoke the little English I understood, people couldn't hide their shock, even till this day. We are underrated. Celebrity is our nickname. But listen, young ones, local is original. Stay true to your culture because that's your identity. And fourthly, I was not expected to have a voice. I was a single mother. I had no morals, unworthy to be called a role model. 5. And yes, sharing my story on the internet labeled me talkative and cloutino. But if I had stayed in it and the deed had been done, you all would have been quick to shift the blame on the dead, forgetting our society created this fear, the stigma, the mockery, the labeling, which is not for the faint at heart. We need to do better as a society who never fucked up, hands in the air. Staying true to myself, building a strong wall around my heart, and growing in my inner strength. And my children had gotten me this far. And today, I am a success story. So while she was recounting how she was being labeled as a single mother, looking at her as a single mother, the way people see her from the outside, people already give her a lot of nicknames. She said she has been crowned the nickname of a prostitute. She said a lot of people see her as someone who talks a lot. A lot of people see her as someone who left a marriage because of fame, because she wanted to act, because of her acting career. They see her as someone who was irresponsible. And also the reason why her marriage crashed, a lot of people see it like it was because she was being promiscuous. That was the reason why she left her marriage and went into acting, into the Nollywood industry. She said a lot of things are being said to her because she is a single mother. Meanwhile, if you could all know that Iyabo Ojo had said that the reason why she had to leave a marriage was because the marriage was not working fine. That her husband already made it known to her that he did not love her. That what made him get married to her was just because she was pregnant. And while she was talking about this pregnancy in the Real Housewife of Lagos reality show, while she was talking about her personal and private life. In the first episode of the show, she had revealed that when she found out that she was pregnant, she was not happy because she said she was still young, and then she was just putting her life together when all this happened. She said the primary reason why she wasn't excited with the pregnancy was because she had just secured an admission to study law in the University of Lagos, and then she discovered that she was pregnant. She said she wasn't happy and she contemplated abortion. She said she thought of removing the child in order to focus on her career, but she later had a second thought and she kept the baby. She also said that this pregnancy prompted her to get married early. She said she got married at the age of 21, which was totally not her plan, but she had to because of the pregnancy. In her words, she said, I actually wasn't planning to get married. I got pregnant first. When I found out that I was pregnant, I wasn't happy because I had passed my JAMB and gotten admission into Unilag to study law. Getting pregnant in between was not really what I wanted. I wanted to abort it. It's so lucky because it almost went back. We all know that Iyabo Ojo has always opened up her struggle as a single mother of two children. And in the post she shared earlier this year, she had disclosed that while she started her journey as a single mother, she was confused and depressed. She said she felt like a loser with no direction and she was depressed about her life. She said, I started my journey as a single mother with no direction. I was afraid, sometimes depressed, confused. I always had a lot of anxiety. I felt like a loser, a failure. I felt I wasn't good enough. I felt little. I didn't even know how to fit in or even start. How was I even going to pull through? Never did I think that I will make it in life. I just wanted my kids to be fine, and that was my ultimate goal. All I knew was to love my kids and give them all of me, which inspired me to keep moving. And also, she said, it is never too late to start again. Today, I look back, and all I can say is thank you, Lord. It's never too late to start all over again. It will be tough, but you will be fine. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Talking about her marriage, she said that she could remember that the day she got married on her wedding day, she discovered that her husband did not love her because on her wedding night, her husband told her that I did not love you. I only married you because you were pregnant. And while her husband said this, she said she never acts the way her husband feel towards her. She never put that hatred on her boy. That's Festus. She said she never put all the blame and guilt on her son because she already said that it was not the boy that begged to come to this world. She was the one who brought him to this world, and she promised to take care of him. She said when the situation got worse again was when she discovered that she was pregnant again. She said it was worse because her husband was even gone while they were together. She said she tried to love her husband with every bit of her, but then he wasn't understanding her own kind of love. And that she did not blame him because they come from different parts, different family, and thinkings and beliefs are so different. She said since her husband wasn't there for her again and her husband didn't love her, she had to walk away from the marriage so she can be able to try and raise her two children on her own. But then people see her like she went out of her marriage because she wanted to be promiscuous and she wanted more fame. So, while she was addressing this issue on her Instagram story, she had said that if she had stayed and one of them died, people would have shifted the blame on her or on her husband. So, she took the right decision. And then she had said in her words that she will continue to tell her story so that she can encourage a lot of single mother out there. Guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.